It's August 31st, 2024, and I just left Saturday night worship. I go to worship every Saturday night. I have been doing it for probably a couple years as God has led me to do it. Every Sunday morning, I'm a greeter and I listen to this sermon again for a second time. Tonight, or this weekend rather, the sermon series of a 3-week sermon series talking about cars and using the Bible as a reference point of how to apply it into our own personal lives. During the prayer time, I had heard God pretty much tell me what to pray for myself. And usually that's just like not totally normal, but it didn't catch me off guard. It kind of catch me off guard, or whatever the case may be. So yeah, I'm believing that things are turning around for me this September. That my spirituality, my spiritual healing journey has not gone in vain. The isolation, not really being able to enjoy my birthday and this summer and pretty much the last couple of years. Just believing that open doors are coming. That as in the prayer, I feel led to pray for that I need God more than I need money and material things and things of that nature. That it's going to work out in my favor. So I just thank God for that, and I want to give God the honor, the glory, and the praise, because I'm not this prophet just being a prophet, this and another. I was born a prophet. I had to go through a lot of spiritual awakenings and things of that nature, and really go through this Job experience in believing that I am called to be Joseph the Dreamer. I've had to really find my voice and have a reason to live. And a lot of the reason for me to live is, despite the fact that I'm tired and all of that good stuff, I've managed to not give up. I've worked on myself, my talents and gifts and skills and things of that nature, and I've had to really sit in the background and learn and just wait on God. And it's like people are looking for me to do what I need to do, and I've had to look for people to do what they need to do. And it's like, well, God, I'm doing my part. Show up for me. Give me miracle signs and wonders. It's like I don't want it to be about money, this, and another, and gifts and whatever. It's like I deserve to be myself and not be held hostage to my past and stuff like that, and my trauma and drama and everything like that. And just be a man, attract my team, my village, my tribe, and things of that nature. And instead of feeling like I don't trust people because of how people have done me wrong and things of that nature. People are always watching me. They put me on a high pedestal just to take me off, and they don't check on me and things of that nature. And then it's like, well, you don't reciprocate. So how do you expect me to show up and I don't have the financial resources to show up? And then it's like, well, God called me to be a full-time entrepreneur, and I'm learning how to get this bringing off the ground, this ministry, this nonprofit, this business, this everything, whatever it is, off the ground. It's like, where are you, God? Where are you? Can you hear me? Can you see me? Am I doing everything right? I see the angel numbers, the tarot readers, or whatever the case may be, spiritualists seem to be, for the most part, accurate in alignment of what my call and destiny is for my future. And it's like, am I learning the lessons, or am I just merely existing, ready to crash and take my life? So it's like I follow a lot of religious people, this, that, and the other, but of course they just watch me or scroll or whatever, or unfollow, block me, this, and the other. And it's like, well, I follow secular people, men of God, who that you really wouldn't know that they believe in God or any type of spiritual God or whatever the case may be, and they are being themselves despite what they've done in society and things of that nature. It's like nobody really discipled me and lifted me up in my time of growing in my spiritual journey and learning how to walk with God. I've been doing it alone for 9 years now, being called as a prophet by God for 8 years, and I was born a prophet. But despite the fact that I have people who are religious and prophets or spiritual or whatever, it's like I don't see them showing up for me in any form or fashion a lot of times. It's like I can't really take advice and trust people and things of that nature when I've had to really go through a lot of my life journey for 34 years by myself, taking care of everybody, pretty much being put in a box and telling me what to do when I have known for a long time, even since I was young, that I'm pretty much a rebel and I don't like having to do what everybody else is doing when I would rather have my life to be easy and be able to enjoy my promised land. Meanwhile, everybody's going on vacation all the time and things of that nature. It's like, where do you have me for my life? Because I'm taking my power back. I'm taking my life back, God. I'm doing my part. Show up for me. Send the celebrities, the millionaires, the business people, whoever. It's like, I want my back ache, but I also want to be able to make sure I'm making an impact. My reporter peeps, which are usually people in my community that know me on a personal level or social level based on familiarity. And it's like, I prepared these people for my actions. And I hope they didn't take my presence for granted. So I don't know, God. It's like, I'm here. I'm doing my part, but it's like, I need help. So whatever the case may be, I thank God for everything. #Lucille.